Boris Johnson is running around the world pushing his publicity by doing, like you mentioned before, by doing interviews all around America or even going to Davos. What do you make of all of this?
Was he in Davos?
He was in Davos when
Sunak was in Ukraine.
Or actually, Sunak
He was in
wasn't
Ukraine. Sunak wasn't there.
Yeah, and he was
Starmer
there.
and Rachel Reeves went. Was Boris there?
So what do you make of all this publicity that he's doing?
Look, Boris is Boris. He loves attention. We all know that. Like Ivan said, he's got a book to sell. He's got money to make. He's got an expensive lifestyle. He's got a fund. So he's going on speaking engagements. He's writing books. He's doing things. He wants to remain relevant. What he's got up his sleeve, is he planning a comeback? Who knows? But ultimately, he does some good things. You know, like on Ukraine, we all agree. The fact that he goes around to Davos and on Fox News and does things is
CNN.
He's a CNN.
Yeah.
Look, he's a private individual. He's entitled to private life. He's entitled to make money outside of politics. The question is what I think of it. It's Boris being Boris. He's doing his thing.
The best description of Boris I can hear is Boris being Boris.
Yeah.
Boris being Boris is a very good word. I agree with everything Dave said, with one exception. These guys could do something which was about public service, right? As well as making money, as well as raising your profile, as well as doing the right thing in Ukraine. I agree with David on that. Why doesn't he do something for the poorest in society?
Boris Johnson.
Yeah. Why doesn't he do something to come up with some ideas about how we can improve the health service? What we can do about the working poor in the country, which is the new scandal. The people are working.
Well, he's got an interview scheduled soon.
All I'm saying is, why doesn't this guy, not just him, some of the others, make a contribution on those issues? You know, that's what I think gets people pretty angry.
Do you not think he's raising a lot of profile for? Do you not think he's raising a lot of profile for Ukraine?
My view is he is, and he deserves credit for what he's doing in Ukraine. I've said that time and time again. I'm not being partisan about it. He does deserve tremendous credit. Okay, but what I'm saying is, you're rightly talking about all these things he's doing to make money, promote his interests, and what Boris is after is a comeback. Make no mistake about it. And the scenario is this:
you're sure of it?
Labour wins the next election, which I think will happen. They don't have a particularly large majority. After a couple of years, it's quite difficult for Labour. This is what I think he wants to happen. I'm not saying it will happen. After a couple of years, it's going to be a Labour government, and the Tory party turns back to Boris and says Boris is the solution. The Tory members particularly. So that's what Boris is all about. He has not given up on returning to the front line of British politics. He believes he's a solution to the nation's problems, and he isn't going away anywhere quickly. And obviously, he'll be watching the complete malaise and meltdown in the Conservative Party and thinking, there is definitely a way back for me.